Hello, fans of scale model building, or model vehicles, or robots in particular. Alright, I know I am a bit behind on this, but we finally have issue 41 of the Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2, in which we are going to be assembling Luke's lightsaber. Alright, inside Star Wars, putting a team together, Droid Directory IG-227 Hailfire class droid tank. So those are what's in the articles. Alright. Okay. So, we got some more of the parts for Luke's lightsaber right here. And then, just need to take the parts that we got in previous issues out of my box of tricks. Right. And looks like we got assortment of screws. Alright, and it looks like everything in the baggie. Okay. And then we have that piece right there, and that piece right there, which I still have some screws in the baggie right here, which I'm going to leave those in there for now because I don't know if we need them just yet. Alright, so Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. The parts provided are used to complete Luke's lightsaber, for which you received the first parts with the previous issue. To join the sections together securely, you will need to use a little super glue in addition to the usual screws provided. And luckily, this time I do have my super glue. Alright, so we'll go through a little inventory check right here. Get rid of that little clamshell. Alright, so what am I looking at right here? Trying to see. Okay, so this is activator mount right here. Okay, you got the grip ridges. That's what they're calling them in this. We got the stabilizing ring right there. Looks like the blade emitter right there. And then we got the activator. It doesn't seem like it's labeling this part right here. Weird. So it's not, so some parts it's labeling, other parts it's not. Oh, okay, no, this is the crystal housing. That's what that is. What they have right here looks like something that's flat, but that's what that part is. And then, hold on, we got these two little locating pins right here. Two little locating pins, which, yep, that just rolled off the desk right there. And onto the floor. Which, that's not good. Okay, so I'm probably just going to keep those in there. Yeah, let's see. Do I still have my, my magnetic pickup tool? Oh, jeez. Did I leave that up here? Huh. I could have sworn that I left that up here. Alright, well, let's see if I can Now, oh, okay, I did leave my magnetic pickup tool up here. It was just someplace where I couldn't find it. Okay, so all I have to do is put this over the carpet. And so far, nothing. Hopefully this is actually magnetic. It's made out of metal. Yep, no, I'm not finding nothing yet. Here, just so I can... Uh-oh. It doesn't seem to be magnetic. It's slightly magnetic. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, so something I'm going to have to go through with a flashlight or something in order to find that. Because with that only being slightly magnetic, that might not pick up. And it's not. Dang it. Okay. So I'm going to have to try to find that later. Alright, and then I guess we'll just go over other inventory items right here. Okay. So we got two long fixing screws. And then we have these three fixing screws right here. So we got that right there. And then what the heck is this? Oh, it just seems like a little tiny piece of, you know, like metal that was still in there. Alright, and then we have these screws that are in this baggie right now. Alright, if you just give me a second, I gotta plug my camera in so that way my battery does not die. Which that should be good now. Alright, so we have that. Take these parts out of the baggie, which DF89, if I try to find issue 40, magazine for issue 40, let's see, yep, okay, so, alright, what do they call the actual parts of there? Okay, so you got the hilt, and then you have the power cell housing right there. Okay. Alright. So, assembling the lightsaber. The lightsaber uses all the parts provided this time, plus DF88 and DF89, provided with issue 40. The arrows indicate the points that need to be glued, but you may want to try a dry run of the assembly before fixing the parts together permanently. Alright, well, step one was getting all the parts together, which I do, minus that one pin. But I know that we'll definitely need that, in which I might have to do final assembly off screen. So, there we go. Okay, so step two. Carefully fit one of the locating pins into one of the grooves, a DF89, securing it with a drop of super glue. Alright, so if both sides of this are the same, then that'll be most helpful. Alright. Get my super glue right here. And then I am going to put this onto the toothpick here out of camera range, just because I don't want to get any super glue on the bottom of my backdrop right there, or my background I should say. Alright, and then I'm just going to put glue right in there, and then hoping that I can just do this with okay. Well, seems to be in there. Alright, so that locating pin is in. Alright, and then step 3 is to line up and fit this here. Alright, and this now needs to be glued in. Alright, so once again, taking some glue onto a toothpick here. I have found that toothpick does work really nice. If you put some super glue on there and let it dry, it tends to work better. Because sometimes with it still being, you know, dry wood with just the super glue up over the top of it, sometimes it won't, you know, spread around the piece that you're trying to spread it around. And look at that, I need more glue properly. So I usually let some super glue dry on there first, because the super glue does tend to try to soak into the wood. So hopefully that's enough this time. Alright, we'll let that dry. Alright. Alright, step 5. Fit DF94 onto DF90, lining up the 2 screw holes. Okay, so take this, and then we take this, and we line up the screw holes, in which we use two 2x6 millimeter fixing screws. And of course, the fixing screws that it has right in here don't actually say 2x6. I got those 3 screws right there. And I got, okay, these are probably going to be the ones right here. Even though there's 3 of them there, they match the shape. Alright, so Apparently we're just going to go ahead and screw those into here. Alright. Alright, that's not going to get tightened down just yet, so I can get the other screw in. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's in there tight. Alright, steps 7 and 8 are taking care of the activator button. Alright. Alright, so step 7 is just saying, basically, you can push the pins into these 3 holes after applying spots of glue to make the assembly permanent. Honestly, mine's push fit into place. I can't even get that out, so I don't even need to worry about gluing that. Cool. Alright, and step 8 was press that part fully home before the glue sets. Alright, well, seeing as I can't even get that out, yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, so the next step here was to get the other locating pin in place and then put this on here. Okay, well, seeing as I don't have that pin right now, and I do have this, I guess we'll just go from this end up. Alright. Alright, and just need some glue in there. It's making sure I spread this all the way around. There we go. And it's the flat side. Yes, it's the flat side. Right there. Which I'm just going to let that sit for a little while and hope I don't need more glue. Alright. Alright, while we're doing that, I guess we have to take one of the longer screws here, put it down through the top, take this piece and put that down through there like that. Okay, that seems secured. Alright. And then with, oh no, that's pretty down in there, so I will definitely need to use this screwdriver. And we screw that down into place. Alrighty, there we go for that. Alright, so we got tons. I got an extra long screw. I got an extra screw for that. I wonder why we got these screws. Okay. Alright, and that's the end for that. I mean, if only I can find that locating pin there. And I don't even have a flashlight up here. But, yay, I wish that pin was actually magnetized. That would have helped so much. Okay. Well. There. Luke Skywalker's lightsaber from episode 6, or part 6, whatever, however you want to call it, Return of the Jedi. So there we go. So next time you see this, it'll be all together. Well, there we go. Cool little. It's like a more like a Yoda lightsaber because of how tiny it is. I know it's not his lightsaber, but I'm just saying, you know, size wise, it probably could be. Alrighty. Okay. So the parts coming in issue 42, we have leg frames and ankle plate. Alright, so until we work on issue 42 of the Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2, or until the next issue of Build Your Own Star Wars X-Wing, or until there's a video for the mods on my Eagamos Build Your Own Back to the Future DeLorean. Thanks for watching Brian's Builds.